Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco. Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Denard Span stands in as he looks at ball one here. Has a look, now the pitch. Marte off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. Ready now, Brandon Belt. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the runner's breaking for third. Behind the runner to second. One out and a runner on third. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen ranging back. He's there. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Set to get his day started, Joey Gallo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Desmond.
Hit to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Jose Bautista.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his day started, Troy Tulowitzki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses inside 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joe Panik.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joe Panik is retired to start the third. Matt Kemp comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar at the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Starling Marte. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out, he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Denard Span. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tulowitzki is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Martin.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. In now, Kevin Pillar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's dead center for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
28, Buster Posey.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 29.
Late that time for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Now Moore with a 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ian Desmond is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Hit back up the middle. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Panik.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit back toward the mound. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now to the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he's got another one. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 32, Matt Kemp.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there, 0-1.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the 2-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you 1 pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third. Russell Martin now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Desmond has it. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in once again,
11.
Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's Desmond now at short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Mark Melanson is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Third baseman, number 20.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that misses. 2-1. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside, 2-1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Pillar moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
That's by him for strike 1. From the stretch, he's running towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Joe Panik is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready once again.
Now batting, first baseman, Steve Pearce.
Alford will come on now and pinch run. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. from the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. The 2-1 on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner breaks for third to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
55.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box. Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pilar's there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60, Hunter
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Kevin Pillar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Devin Travis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Third baseman number
Stepping
20.
in, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. McCutchen is digging for home, and they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they into the box. Brandon Belt 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Brandon Belt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Alford. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pierce now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hard hit towards center. Marte is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Luke Hochevar takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 home to Martin. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ian Desmond. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.